Hi, I'm Brian O'Driscoll, and these are my milestones with SportsJOE. Good memories. Hattrick in Paris 25 years ago. I've been informed today of. There's been a bit of chat around it. Probably didn't realise how impactful it was going to be on my life. It probably was one of a few catalysts of getting Irish rugby team, thinking that we could be a lot more successful than we had been in the 90s. It was a great team performance. I know I got 3 tries, but 2 of them were on a plate. I'll take credit for the third one, it was a decent try. But I think our overall game, mine included as well as everybody else, was top class, staying in the hunt with France that day, and where other Irish teams might have disappeared because France didn't play badly either. Yeah, good times. The Gabba in 2001, first Lions test, warmed up inside because there was some junior rugby going on out in the pitch. We couldn't warm up out there, which is insane. In an AFL dressing room, able to warm up, and then came running out into this sea of red. It was like a home match. We got a shock, and then I think we kind of shocked the Aussies with that, the way we played. It was a really great Lions team, that team. Lots of quality, lots of that England team that went on to win the World Cup in 2003. And yeah, my first experience of Test match Lions rugby, and loved it. To have 4 teams support you rather than just your own country is a lot of fun. I think it's a real opportunity. Not that you're trying to develop your reputation, but I think, you can get credit in the bank from opposite nations when they're supporting you for a 7-week period, which is the Lions tour. Slam 09, again, culmination of a lot of hard work, being nearly men, and then finally getting to win the coveted Grand Slam, our first 6 Nations since 85, I think. We'd obviously won the Triple Crowns in 04, 06 and 07, but missed out on the championship and the Slam. And then, just a huge sense of relief that we'd finally won one. Being nearly men, we'd parked that and we got one. But then, the great thing about that team and the players involved, that they were hungry for more, and it took us a few years to win our next one. But it kind of really got the ball rolling on what Ireland team could achieve. And people will say, it's only 5 games. So few Grand Slams, they're so hard to win. They really are. To beat 2 sides at home and 3 away, or vice versa, against good opposition, it's hard. Hayes and me, England, Croke Park, 2007. Hayes didn't say much or show much emotion a lot of the time, and you knew it was important if he was shedding a tear and was really getting into it, and you could feel that energy. And having God Save the Queen sung to deathly silence was amazing, respectful, and then Aaron Levine and Ireland's Call sung with such gusto, and then followed up with one of our best performances for a long time, Dialed In. That was the one thing I remember about that game. Everyone just was on it. There was no real captaincy that week. It was just need to say a huge amount. Just go out and deliver what, the honour of getting to play in Croke Park, having lost there a couple of weeks previously to France, to make sure it wasn't 0 from 2 in year 1 of getting to play in the hallowed turf of Croke Park. I don't know why I was looking over my shoulder. I needn't have worried. It was only Rod chasing me. I was like, do I need to put it into 3rd gear from 2nd gear? I remember thinking to myself around the halfway line, going, you idiot for trying to go for an intercept. I was already bunched, and to be going for an intercept there and picking it off, and then realising I had to run 80 odd metres. So good to see that Nigel Owens is grimacing in the background. He was feeling my pain. But another huge day for us. Huge disappointment in the semi-final in 06. They'd won it in 08. We wanted a European title, and we were going to have to beat the best to get there, and we did that in Croke Park, and nice to have plucked one of Rod's passes. The rivalry began kind of early 2000s. We won the first Celtic League in Lansdowne Road, and it kind of built over years, and they had the upper hand for large parts of it. And then that was kind of a real turning of the tide where, I would say that, we've won far more than we've lost against them since then. But that was a huge day. There was, we played with a good bit of fear that was nowhere really to go if we didn't win that one or we didn't turn up, and we turned up in a big way. Oh yeah, my last ever international match with my folks and my wife. Is that Rebecca McFadden? It is, Fergus's wife. Anyone else? Oh, Joe.ie Best. Oh, geez. Obviously delighted to finish on a high, winning in France again, kind of topping and tailing international trips to France. First one and last one, lots of disappointments in between, that's for sure. And then, not always, obviously, getting to celebrate it with your family are the ones that get you the most, that understand all the disappointments and the hardships, and they've been through the whole journey and experienced it all along with you. Probably in a more extreme version of events. So, yeah, lovely to see it.